My gosh. Hold on a minute. I've got to shut this off now. Let me get out of here. That was the most messed up crap. Hold on. That was really messed up. It wouldn't let me back. I was messed up. It wouldn't let me into. I had to restart Streamlabs like 4 times. I'm going to file a grievance, like Mackenzie did, about the terminals that weren't working at the jail. Maybe I have to file a grievance with Streamlabs. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys. Let's see. Hot Mess Express. Did you see what I did, Hot Mess Express? Today's video, I put in some of the Snapchat stuff. Just a little bit of it, but I just wanted you to know that you were heard, and I put it in there for you, see? Because I'm nice like that and stuff, right? So I did it. Did you see today's video? You see that? Okay. You're excited for some more phone calls. Okay, so I'll see. They're in horrible, like, order, so we might have to skip around, okay, and like be like, okay, well, we heard this one, we didn't hear this one, we need to hear this one, so bear with me. Let's see. Let me see what you said. You took a hit to find this one? Oh, a bit. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was giving me a problem. Sorry about that. I'm glad that you found it there, Sarah. I'm going to try to find you guys on YouTube, on the YouTube streets. My gosh. Hold on. I've got to shut this off. Let me shut this because I know it's echoing. Okay, I fixed it. Don't worry about it. It's done. I'm new to the live. That's okay, Sarah. Yeah, everybody starts somewhere. It's fine. It's all good, girl. Let me get over here. Okay. Hi, Gail. Hot Mess. Hi. Excited to hear some more phone calls. Debbie 2 Scooter. Slam RN. Hi. Thank you for renewing your membership, Slam. Appreciate that. And yeah, if we don't do a... I'm really thinking of doing a movie or a documentary night. Now, just in case you guys are not sure how this works, if you're a member or a Patreon, well, you'll see a number. It's a Zoom. You guys are probably familiar with how to use Zoom, right? Well, you would come into the Zoom. You don't have to have your camera on. We're not doing like a check on you or whatever. You know, that's it. You come in, we go off the air. We're not live anymore, I mean. We're together in the Zoom. And then we watch a documentary or we watch a movie together. And that's what we do. If you're interested in that, like I said, I think all that's on Mackenzie is the Hell on Wheels. No, what was it? Hell on Wheels? Is that what it was called? No, it was called something else, but that I believe is the only one. But there are other true crime documentaries or movies. I mean, sometimes we just want to watch a movie and kick back. So, psychological thrillers. If you guys have not seen Unknown Number about that psycho mother, okay, and that's all I'm going to say on that one, that's a good one to watch on a movie night. So, just putting that out there, okay? All right, now, let me get the phone call thingy. Where is my thing? There we go. Okay, let me go into the phone call vault over here. See what we get. Okay. So where she stops? No, I don't know. I'm going to just Let me see. I'm going to just pick one, and we'll see what happens. If we've heard it, then we'll change it and we'll find something else. Or we'll just see. We're going to skip around here a little bit because I'm not. Let's see. Trying to remember where we were. I believe we did these. So I'm just going to say, what about, let's just see what this one's like.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
I know, but we're not.
an incarcerated
Wait a
individual
minute. Why is
at
there no
Cuyahoga
sound?
County
Oh, I don't have
Corrections
sound. Hold on.
Center. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and consent to this recorded call, press 1.
To refuse charges, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey. Hello? Hello? Hey.
Sorry, I was talking to one of the girls.
That's okay. How is the new person?
Tell me why. One of the girls comes over here and she smears shit. Wait, are you for real? It's real? Hold up, I'll have to go look. Hold on.
Okay.
Man, you don't even know what I just seen with my own eyes.
What? What?
This girl's shit is smeared all over her walls in her room.
The new one?
No, that's not a new girl.
Why'd she do that?
I don't know, she crazy as fuck.
Number 10 or 15?
No, it's a different one.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I know we heard about this, but I don't know if we heard. Let me
What
just.
the hell?
There's a few calls about this, so let's just see.
You make it a block, as you should. I'm dead as fuck. They're making a block under her door.
I don't know what that means.
They're putting a blanket, blocking the bottom of the door because
Ew.
she shit everywhere and smeared it on her walls.
Okay, so I think we heard this one. So let me go to the
Why would
next.
she do that?
Let me just write down this one. So
Why
that
did she get off the floor?
I'm trying to catalog these so
today?
that I
What
can
the
put.
fuck?
Yeah, I can put them in their own videos. Let's see. And I also want to hear when she talks about Diamond, because I want to research Diamond's case.
No.
Okay, let me see. Now that was 846. Okay, let's see. Let's try. I'm gonna try this one.
Hello, this is a collect call from
An incarcerated individual at Cuyahoga County Corrections Center. To pay for just this call using your credit
This call will cost 16 cents
per
minute,
plus any applicable federal, state, and local taxes, plus a one-time transaction fee of
$3,
plus third-party pass-through fees of
50 cents.
You will only be charged the per-minute rate for the amount of time you are on the phone. If you do not want to connect this call, but would like to fund an account to pay for future calls, please hang up and dial 800-844-6591.
There's a silence here, so let's see. It's usually they're connecting the call. Let's see. Let me pull it forward a little bit.
You may start the conversation
Here
now.
we go. Let's see.
Hello?
Hey, Punkin, you're on the car speaker. Everybody can hear.
Hey.
Hi.
Wait, you called that, the warden?
I did. I left a message.
Fuck, they didn't answer?
No.
I just tried to do my commissary,
Yeah.
and it just, like, didn't work. So, can you try to, like, I don't know, it's, like, not, I don't know if it's saying I have money or not, but can you try to, like, put, like, more money on it? Like, put, like, $20 more on my shit?
I can try, but you got 40 on there.
I know, it's not even showing up. I don't know if I'm doing it right, though.
A staff member should help you with that.
No, she was. We were just confused.
How is the staff member confused about how that works? See if you can get a different person.
What do you mean? Mom, it doesn't work like that. This is the one on our floor right now.
Oh, well, you got to wait until there's, I guess, a different one or something. But I did, when I called the warden's office, I told her you were having problems.
Thank you for becoming a Deputy Rambler, Twisted. The Patreon link is, I'll put it in the chat. Hang on a minute, hon. Thank you, Twisted.
I did tell her you were having problems.
Oh, you know you can see my mugshot if you want to.
Where?
On the Cuyahoga County website, and you can look up inmate search and look up my name.
Gee, great. Unbelievable, baby. I'm sorry.
I'm annoyed that, like, they didn't answer, like...
Yeah.
I need to get the
I don't even know what her hours are. What if she's, like, off at 5 even?
I don't know. All I know is I need to get off of this floor, like, right now, today.
Well, don't make it a thing. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because you have anxiety about stuff like... So don't focus on that, okay? Just breathe through today, and maybe I'll test her tomorrow.
I hope.
Yeah. Did you talk to anybody on that floor yet?
Like, yeah, some people, but either hijo dieses wisdom Jesus chilakis and chidu hijo self, either the like create
Yeah. But I mean, have you talked to any normal people that you can like talk to?
No.
They can't all be wacky.
Mom, yes.
Ash, there's the Patreon link. Hi, Sweet Like Denim. So she was upset her mugshot was on there, huh?
For your protection, because they should be able to hook you up with a tablet here. It's for protection.
Yes, if I'm up here for protection, then hook me up with a tablet. Like, that's irritating as fuck.
Shit. But again, Kenzie, we don't make the rules. You know what I mean? So
I'll have to write agreements, too. I don't know how to write one, though.
What was the grievance before?
What? What's a grievance?
What would you be writing the grievance for?
Because they put me on this pod when I should be in an intake pod. Need that to see like we don't see that.
Yeah, well, look, don't do that yet. I don't know how those. I mean, the repercussion with the one in the other place was crazy. You don't know how that is here. So just lay low, okay? Please, for me.
Okay, just.
And I got. So there's no in-person visitation, but we could go schedule a FaceTime call. Okay?
I know.
Do you see a board that you can check?
A board?
Yeah, a board that lists all the calls.
The video visitation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where you'll know when you have visitation. Is this board?
I don't, video visitation ain't shit. I don't. That's shitty as fuck.
I'm going to set it up to like Faith, Kendra, Maddie and stuff, and then anybody can schedule them.
I know, it's annoying as fuck, and I don't. Maybe you can try to order me some commissary. Can you try to order it for me?
Yeah, I could try. So do you order it, and what else?
A pen and like a notebook.
Okay.
And
you'll
two
get
bags.
it today or what?
No.
Monday?
I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I don't even know. I want to just order it to myself, but like.
Well, does anybody else in there order commissary?
Yes, but like I said, there's only 2 of us out right now, the people who have to be in our room for 7 days. And I could shower right now, but I'm scared to shower because I looked at the ground of the shower and there's just bugs all over the floor.
Oh, God. Gross. Can you keep your shoes on when you shower?
Yes, but I'm wearing Crocs.
Yeah, so?
I don't.
Why? It doesn't get wet?
I'm scared to get in the shower.
Gross. Sorry, Cindy.
Yeah, but when you're on other floors, you can, like, have Tylenol in your room and shit, like.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said, okay, I'll do my best. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
This is so shitty. I hate it here.
I know. Okay.
I'm just clicking through all the, what the fuck is a law library?
I have no idea. A law library is when somebody says, like, this is ostentation, she's going to look up the word ostentation. Like, you know, if somebody said, you're going to get code 56, you know, you could go to the library and pull out a book that says what that would be.
Oh.
I think.
I just went on it. What is it? And then I'm just clicking random shit. Oh, okay.
Would you have a TV? What is it?
I'm on, like, a big-ass iPad on the wall. This is where I'm on the phone where we do video calls. That's why I can see that.
Oh.
I'm, like, on a big-ass iPad, but, like, it's on the wall, and there's really just nothing interesting on it.
Right. How's your book?
Oh, shitty. But it's a book.
I wonder if I can see what the commentary is when I log on. She said she thinks she can. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to even order.
Yeah.
I just need to get off of this pod right now.
I know. Don't get fixated.
I'm already fixated. I don't care. I'm gonna be stressed out about it every single day.
Yeah.
This shit ass as fuck. Izem diz que quiero ir a mi pizza, Lizong is pizza, Misa, like Misa.
Really? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
No, what did you say? Good?
No, we're talking about the car in front.
Oh, Mom, yes. I literally am like staring like, what the fuck? Like, it was weird as fuck. I did not like it. Yeah, and you know how they told me everyone's all mixed together here? That's a lie, too. They just put, like with my charges, I would be, like, maximum security.
That's what I mean, Ken.
So they would put me with, like, other people with maximum security charges. But,
yes,
like,
that's with murder.
Okay, I don't care. I would rather be with them than... I was with murderers at the last facility I was at, like...
That's true.
Like, they're not just going to come, like, be mean to me for no reason. Like, it's like, if I'm talking shit, they're going to obviously have a problem, but I'm just not going to talk shit. I just want to, like, be with Nizo or Mizo, Pizza.
Yeah.
Niza, Pizza, Hido, Tiza, Siza, Fido, Niza, Fido.
Yeah, well, just remember, the grass isn't always greener. Yeah.
Shit, I don't care.
Face your face.
I thought being in my room 4 days was bad when I was in the other place.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought the EBT was bad.
Right. Right.
And now I'm
taking EBT any day of the week.
Yes, I'll take an EBT every night to just not be here.
Yeah.
And they have shit on, like, the Omicron or some shit variant, COVID-19.
Is there a TV that you can watch when you're out of your room?
Yeah, it's tiny as fuck, and I can barely see anything on it.
I thought you were saying it's Chinese.
That will do.
That would have been right. Right.
It's shitty.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel, Kenzie?
About court?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've always felt like the judge just doesn't like me because I feel like she's related to them.
Oh, yeah. I know you feel that way.
So I don't know. I have like really bad anxiety about court. I feel like it's just like she's just gonna like side with them.
When I was in the lobby, there was a man in there that had trial that day, and his judge was Michael Russo. They're everywhere.
I know, but like it's not a common last name, Mom.
In the legal system, in the legal system it is.
Yeah, but that's but
we looked it up.
Dom's mom is in the legal system, so like I just still feel like that's weird.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Well, Daddy too.
I don't know. I feel like when we had the option to like switch a judge, we should have switched it.
There's pros and cons with that too. Everything so far, we just have to assume and hope and pray that everything that we did, every choice at this point, is exactly the right one for the best possible outcome. And if not, then we'll just feel it. Okay?
I hope. I'm scared.
I know you are, honey. Me too. Everybody is.
Cause imagine if like they just like somehow like with like this fucking no evidence that they have, I just get charged with murder.
Well, so let's do this. Okay? Let's say you do get charged with one thing, okay, and it leads back to the juvenile facility. We already know that routine.
Oh my God, I did not say that. I did not say that. I don't care about that.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
No, I don't care.
Well, we know that place too.
What do you
mean? The waiting part, that stuff.
What?
Kenzie, you're interrupting me, which means you already know what I'm going to say, so...
No, like you're acting like one is you're acting like they're both the same. Like no, if I get charged with like the big one, then I'm in jail for my whole fucking life. And they just fucked me over. Yes, I do. It's a mandatory 15. Mandatory 15 to life.
Then we'll appeal it.
Then I'm gonna have to sit in jail for a year, waiting for a fucking appeal, and they might even say no appeal. And I might have to suck up my fucking whole life being rich. I'm gonna come out of jail and be old as fuck.
Baby, you're living in what if land, remember?
There's only one shitty, not horrible way out of it. They're both shitty. I shouldn't even be in fucking jail right now.
I know. Just wait. You're living in what if land. Don't do that.
What else is there to think about? I'm in a cell with nothing. I don't even have a book that I like enjoy. I mean, I get no sleep in here because someone screams all night. Every single night. Someone just screams and laughs.
I ordered you a book, but it's not even going to get there until Monday.
Like, I fucking hate it here a lot. And, like, I don't like how there's no visitation.
I don't either.
Yes, I'm irritated. And can you bring a new outfit for court, like a different shirt for court? Because my shirt smells bad because I don't have good deodorant. So I just sweat all day.
I brought you a shirt, and I gave it to Jim, and he said, I'll see if it's available to prove it. But maybe I can drop it off to...
Visitation.
I'll have to drop it off tomorrow, yeah.
To visitation. And you have to say, this is for court, and she needs it for Monday for court.
Yeah.
And then you have to say that I didn't get my my shit last time.
Okay.
Because I didn't get that. I don't have that sweater. I never got the sweater.
They said, oh, you mean the sweater they were going to let you wear?
What?
Did you ever get the sweater they said you were going to wear?
You have 1
No,
minute
I'm
left.
saying I never got the sweater.
Okay.
Yeah, this is probably my last call with you.
Okay, baby.
But I love you so much,
Try
Mom.
to make the best of it. I love you there.
Yeah, try to put some more money on my comp. I'm gonna go try to fuck with it again when I get off the phone with you.
Yeah, see if you can figure it out. It might
Because I have.
not be loaded yet, and I'll be home in
Oh,
5
and
minutes, and I'll try to
something crazy I noticed. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Nancy, just talk.
Something crazy I noticed. In the autopsy report, there's 22 in each of their autopsy reports.
Whoa.
And it's 522. But I love you so much, Mom.
It is. Oh my God.
If I can get another call with you, I will, but I probably won't until later
Keep
tonight.
trying commissary, because I'm going to mess with it myself. Keep trying commissary.
Add more money onto it, and I love you so, so much, Mom. Tell everyone in the car I said I love them so much, too.
I hear you.
I love you all so much.
Thank you for
And I love you guys. Bye.
Secure.
Love you.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that she was in the car, and I just want to say something about what did I want to say on that one. I'm just going to tell you something about that. You know, she shouldn't even be in jail, and what if she is charged with the big one like murder, her whole life is gone. And then the mother says something about, I have to rewind and listen to that about something, well, if it is the big one or that facility, and then I'm really not sure where she was going with that one. But bugs in the shower, she's scared to take a shower. She has Croc, but there's bugs in the shower, so she's not taking a shower. Interesting, right? Okay. Let me see here. I just want to make sure this is 31D8. 31D8. That's why I'm trying to keep better track of these calls so that 31D8. I don't know. Something is just having picked on. I don't know why.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from an incarcerated individual at Cuyahoga County Corrections Center. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hey.
I'm so irritated.
Yeah, I know. Me too, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Wait, is this
Okay.
the one?
There's going to be a lot of bumps in the road. We just got to step over them.
Maybe not.
Okay? That's all.
I said, Phil texted me funny ass shit.
He did?
Yes, he was like, he said, tell me why I dated Owen Kelly for like a year and all I'm going to say is scary and traumatic. Anyway, I'll tell you more about that later. And then he said another thing. He said, lots of love, like Phil. And then he said, oh, in pop culture news, Lil Durk and Lil Baby are flopping. They canceled tours because ticket sales are low. T. And then just ended the message.
What the heck? He's so funny.
I love him so much. I'm about to text him back. Did you figure that shit out or no?
What, about the video?
Yes, that pissed me off. I'm so mad right now.
I know. So there's a couple things. I can't fill out a form. There's a form if the call drops, but it's a video connect. So there's an 877 number I have to call, but I want to reserve my time for you. So let's see what the staff can do after my card, okay? They have to be able to switch those calls to a different terminal. They have to.
Yes, I'm irritated as fuck.
Yeah, and then that terminal needs to unplug if it's not working. They just need to put it out of service. Oh my God, he's so funny.
Oh my god, I'm so irritated.
I know, don't, just let it roll off, baby.
And I'm not going to be out of my room until like way later in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know. I kind of get the flow now. So. That's okay. If she's sleeping, though, try to sleep.
She's just crying in her room now, annoying as fuck. I hope she fucking hears me. Like, she needs to shut the fuck up.
I don't think she's there to be able to hear you.
I
She
don't
could
like
hear
her.
you. Yeah.
I had a video call by the room 21 or 20, and
What?
I'm writing the agreement.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
My screen was black.
Same with mine.
And could you see me?
No. I couldn't
I can
see
see
or
you.
hear you. Oh.
And my mom can't hear me, but I saw and heard her.
My screen was black?
Yes.
Then you couldn't see me.
No, not like my little, like where my face should be. I have 2 more calls tonight.
On the same terminal.
machine is broke.
Mhm. Yeah, can you help me, please?
Can I please get my call switched? To the other.
How fast do grievances?
I don't know.
Get some-
What's the date today?
Today's the 13th. But even still, even if they can't get it rectified today, at least it'll be out there so they can fix it in the future, you know? So it's good that you're writing that anyway.
I'm so irritated.
Yeah. I know.
That's just annoying as fuck. And I'm hungry as fuck.
What was breakfast?
It was some shitty ass shit. I don't even know. It was gross as fuck. I'm not eating that. I miss Phil.
What?
Yeah, I hate it here.
I know. Me too. Just pray for tomorrow. And then we just take each day as it comes. How long do you have now?
I don't know. Maybe 15 minutes.
Do you want to merge up, want to talk to anybody else? Or no? It's okay. I'll do whatever you want. Okay. Someone just messaged me. They're like, how can they do this? You know, if they spent all those years with her, how can they be doing with her? I'm like, I don't know. Somebody that knows you from the school system.
A staff?
The lunch lady, remember? From middle school, I think. Tracy. Yeah. It's pretty gross.
I'm just talking to. What do you think?
Where does general population hang out?
In the middle, but they don't get to come out because all this shit, all of us that are not on general population. There's APPS, people who can only come out 20 minutes, and then everyone it's just irritating as fuck.
No, we'll have to see what happens. I have no idea how this works. So then your commissary is not going to come until Thursday?
Yes. I need to get the fuck off. I cannot deal with this shit. I'm trying to sleep in my room and this bitch just fucking crying. Shut the fuck up. Man, she'd be pissed at, Mom, I can't deal with this shit.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be hard. Why is she even in there?
Why is she in jail?
Yes. Oh, and I found your friend. Well, not your friend, but that girl that's in there. Her name's Diamond.
Really? I know.
Yep. I saw it. Her, she's got a trial coming up in 2 days.
I know.
Oh. There's 3 people involved with her case.
I know.
Yeah. So scary. Everything is so scary.
I just texted Phil. I love him so much. I'm
trying to get Maddie's information too.
I'm so irritated about all this
There's
shit.
some
So
shit going on with Grace, so if she hasn't reached out yet, she will. She's going to set something up this weekend.
Can you please try to figure out this terminal shit? I'm about to go ask the staff, but do you want me to only call you this one time? And I'll call you, like, save the rest later?
Well, when do you come out? Do you know?
I don't know.
I can do one more now. Well, when do you have to go back in your room?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, call me back again because I still have 45 minutes.
And I felt bad because then you just, like, wasted fucking break time on that shitty-ass fucking video call that didn't even fucking work. Like,
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay
Hold
because
on.
I can dip into... Okay.
I'm about to ask the staff something real quick. Hold on, one second.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, baby.
Mom?
Mm-hmm.
She said she can get my the video call switched to the other terminal.
Yay! There you go.
So I'm probably gonna do my work on that one. This one just don't work.
Good. There you go. No worries. There's
I'm
a
so
solution to every
irritated.
problem, remember?
I'm so irritated.
Don't be.
I want more people to text me so I can text them. I like to text them back.
Isn't it great? So there's a lot more people setting it up. So remember, they just might be pending. I don't know why it's so fast for some people and some people it's just
Well,
pending.
it shows me who set shit up. I have like a list of names.
So you can just text whenever.
So I know who like didn't set it up and who's like lying. Like Rosie didn't set it up. Like Grace didn't set it up. Nina didn't set it up.
Right. I just talked to Nina today.
I'm saying
Rosie
Rosie
and Nina
didn't set
live
it up.
together. I know they're going to do it together. So I don't know. I'm going to text her.
I don't know.
And then
I see
Bubba.
Allison and Laurel.
Oh, good. They may be having some problems, so I just sent them a message asking if they had any problems and stuff, but they're going to.
I hate it here so much.
I know. Oh, so you can see Alice and Laurel. They set one up?
Yeah, they set one up.
Yay! That's cool.
What'd you say?
That's cool.
I know, I love them.
Yeah. Yeah, they love you too. They were so excited to find that there's a way to talk to you like that. It's just the coolest thing.
I'm so irritated. I'm so fucking annoyed. Like,
that doesn't help that you're hungry too, and it just everything just sucks.
I'm hungry as fuck. I have nothing to do in my room, and video calls not working, and then people just yell all day long, and I don't ever get to relax ever. And I just I don't even know. It just smells like shit. Like this pod is disgusting. Like I don't want to be on this pod.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Tonka.
Please call the warden. Please call the warden. Please call the warden again. Or have other people call the warden. So it's like multiple people calling the warden about like an issue.
Oh, it's the weekend. That was right. That's why. She probably off.
I know, but like she needs like Dad needs to put in a call. Like I need multiple people to voice their concern for me because like this shit is irritating as fuck. Like
I'll put another call into her too. What is Phil even talking about? Do you even know who he was talking about?
what, Lil Baby and Lil Durk?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who that is. Those are rappers.
And what was wrong with them? What happened?
Their ticket sales flopped, so they had to cancel their tours.
Is that surprising?
Yeah. But then again, I've been in jail long, so maybe like people don't like them no more.
Well, no, it should. I guess it's pretty surprising if he's telling you about it. I guess that's weird. I don't know why it would flop.
And he was telling me how he was dating this person named Owen Kelly, which just like throws me the fuck off because I went to Muraski with him, and like I just never knew he was gay.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh God. Yeah.
I'm so annoyed.
Yeah.
Okay, will you ask Jim like what happens? Like what? Like do I get like? Are they like saying how much time I have in jail?
I can ask him that, but you can also ask him like in the morning, you know.
Well, I want to know before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it all will come out tomorrow.
You have
They
1
to do
minute
everything
left.
tomorrow.
What'd you say?
They have to do everything tomorrow.
He's like, you just smeezo, she's it. He's like, you think she's it, she's it, he's in this resume. You just agree though, you just agree though. But I'm gonna,
Yeah, she probably did, Ken.
yeah, I'm gonna call you back. But if
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
if you don't let me call you back, I love you so much, and I'll talk to you
I
later
love you
today.
too.
I
All right,
love you
Miley.
so much, Mom.
Baby, I love you too.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I'm probably just gonna sleep the rest of the time in my room and shit. But I love you, Mom.
I love you too. It's tough today,
I have 10
so you'll
minutes
get
left, but I
through
love
it.
you. I'll call you back right now. I love you, Mom. Bye.
Okay, I love you too. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
The caller has hung up.
Okay, so let's talk about Diamond Caldwell for a moment, because this was like her friend behind these when she was staying over here. I was confused because in one of the calls, she said Diamond was getting out. Remember, didn't she make it sound like Diamond was getting out on bond? But here the mother said that her trial was in 2 days. Doesn't make sense to me, but let me show you what she looks like, okay? She's nothing like I pictured her, I tell ya. Let me get this. Okay. This is Diamond. Whoopsie. Hold on, I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, and I'll tell you what happened, okay? This, let me go over to here. Come on, buddy, move. Okay, so it says Diamond Caldwell, the Cleveland woman who pled guilty to child endangerment in connection with her infant son's death from blunt impact to the head, received her sentence on Monday. This was this past July 14th, 2025. The Cayuga County Common Pleas Court Judge Molly Ann Murphy sentenced the 23-year-old Caldwell to 30 months in prison at the Ohio Reformatory for Women. She was given credit for 42 days of time served and may be subject to probation upon release. She only got 30 months. So she's with Ken's now. On May 27th, Caldwell reached an agreement that saw Cayuga County prosecutors drop more serious charges of murder and felonious assault relating to the case of DeAndre Hairston Jr., who was just 27 days old when he died on July 4th, 2023. So, guys, do you realize that when she was having those conversations about the baby with Kenzie, that baby was just killed July 4th, 2023, because she was in this place in August of 2023. So literally it was weeks after the baby's death. Now, remember, why would the mother say she has a trial coming up in 2 days? That's impossible. The mother is so clueless. And then I know she got bond. Okay, so instead, Caldwell admitted to an amended third-degree felony charge, and she faced a maximum penalty of 3 years in prison. Caldwell's sentencing follows jurors finding DeAndre Hairston Sr. not guilty of murder, felonious assault, and endangering children back on May 9th, although they did not convict him of tampering with evidence. Again, this is now May 9th of 2025, okay? The baby died in 2023. So here's what, let's see. So I guess the baby daddy or the husband was found not guilty, although they did not convict him of tampering with evidence. They did convict him. So the only thing he got is tampering with evidence. Murphy sentenced the elder Hairston to 3 years behind bars on May 28th, but he's expected to be released sometime in 2026 since he has been held on bond at the Cayuga County Jail since his initial arrest. Hairston is also appealing his conviction and sentencing in the 8th District Court of Appeals. Now it says, Cleveland police say Caldwell brought DeAndre Jr., so Diamond, brought the baby to Metro Health Medical Center on Independence Day 2023, and doctors pronounced him dead that morning. Cayuga County Medical Examiner's Office ruled the baby's death a homicide due to blunt impact to the head. Noting he had suffered numerous brain injuries and internal bleeding. Days after DeAndre Jr. was killed, authorities arrested Diamond and DeAndre Sr. and a third relative named Michael Eugene Berry on murder charges. Berry pled guilty in 2024 to obstructing justice and received 2 years probation. While Hairston Sr. originally reached an agreement in May of that year that would have seen him admit to involuntary manslaughter, however, just before sentencing a month later, he withdrew from the plea, chose to go to trial, which lasted 4 days before the jury returned its verdict. Wow, that's crazy. What? I just saw something else on that. How did that? Okay, let's see what they say. Oh my gosh. Do you know how old the baby's father was? Could this be correct? The baby's 13-year-old father? Hold on. This is too much. This cannot be true. Let me just see this. That has to be a mistake there. Hold on a minute. There's no way. That's got to be a mistake. It has to be. It is a mistake. I don't know why they said that. She was 21. He was 22. Michael Berry is 18. This is back in 2023. I'm looking at the original. Let me see here. So here, I'm going back to 2023. A judge on Saturday morning set bond for each of the 3 suspects in the death of a 27-day-old baby in Cleveland. The boy's mother, 21-year-old Diamond Caldwell, the father, 22-year-old DeAndre Hairston, and 18-year-old Michael Berry, who is a relative of the child's father, are now behind bars, each charged with first-degree felony count of murder. The arrest warrant, Caldwell took her baby. We got that when the baby was unresponsive, saying the baby was unresponsive. He was pronounced dead. Cayuga medical examiner said the death was a homicide caused by a subdural hematoma. Hold on. I know I just saw something where it said the baby was stuck between. This is crazy. Because people are. I just saw something like when this was on in Facebook, they're like, remember this judge around election time or something, because they all got off so easy. Here's a picture of all 3 that were charged. The baby had marks on his neck that appeared to be fingernails, bruising on his neck, a black eye, and abrasions. This doesn't make any sense. Let me see this for a minute. 2 men and a woman were indicted last week on murder and other charges for allegedly killing a 27-day-old baby. Caldwell and Hairston are the child's parents. That's Diamond and DeAndre Sr. And Michael Berry is related to the father, DeAndre Sr. See, so they say about the fingernails. Oh, there's really not. That's crazy. Let me go back to where they were complaining. Okay, so here. Where is the justice at, the people say in here? Only 30 months. 30 months isn't enough for what she did. And then somebody wrote Mackenzie Shirilla's bestie. I guess other people are looking at this too. The prosecutor dropped murder charges for Diamond. Let me see here. I don't know. What was the other relative? That's a weird case. Doesn't make much sense. I'd have to probably try to see what I can find out, if what kind of documents are around for that, but that's crazy. 27 days old, and then she's in there talking about like the breastfeeding and everything, right? Alyssa, she is, hon. No, she's not bald. She's got hair. But 3 years is the most. Yeah, Amy, how's that? No, the 13 was a that was a mistake in one of the reports. That was, it's not 13. The father was, what did I say, 22, she was 21, and the other guy was 18. Yeah, and but I mean, she was talking all about breastfeeding that baby. That was literally weeks after the baby was killed. And remember when Natalie says, "Oh, you mean that beautiful baby? He's not with us any longer?" So I guess right now she's been with Natalie was all wrong. Natalie said that they were going to trial in 2 days. Did you just hear her in that phone call? There's no way. It happened only weeks before. She wasn't going to trial. She was probably going to a hearing, and that's when they granted her bond, right? Because she bonded out, remember? And the mother was like, how did she bond out? In one of the calls, when Diamond was leaving, remember? You missed all the Diamond talk? Yeah, Diamond bonded out, And no, she's not, Alyssa. In what picture with the... Honey, I don't think that's the same girl. I don't think that's her in those other picture, in the picture, if that other... I don't think that's her. But how did all three get... I don't know. How did all three get less than... Well, we just heard one. The one we just heard was Diamond. There's a few calls, Sarah, where Diamond is. I want to pull up... There's one that I was listening to earlier today. Let me see if I can... Where did I put that? See if I have it over here. She was talking about the breastfeeding. Let me see. Talking to Diamond, your baby's so cute. Yeah, she says that to Diamond. Your baby's so cute. Hold on a minute. Was that today? I think that's the one. Wait a minute. No. Hold on a minute. Hold on. This one, I'll tell you what this one is. Wait 1 second. I think I have it over here. 1 second. Give me a second here. She did say, she told Diamond, your baby's so cute. I mean, the baby was literally murdered. You think yesterday we heard that one? I think you might be right. I think it's the one. Hold on a minute. Because I've been writing notes. I'm trying to catalog all these calls. I just have to see which one this goes to. This was the one, it was in the one that where she was describing the gypsy, and she said, tell them like Esmeralda, like Stevie Nicks. Let me see. I usually put the numbers here. But I'm, for some reason, somebody moved my paper here. Hold on. Let me see. I just need to get my other thing of notes. You know what? I was looking for my weights when I went to get my walk, and I moved my stuff here. Okay. I think. Let's see. Oh, I know. I believe. Let me just say. I think it's the one where it says she killed 89 people, and I have that one labeled in my other files. So let me pull that off my files. Hold on a minute. My other files. I have files for this case all the freaking place. Because the calls are in 2 different files, and I have them in 2 different formats. But I'm going to go to the other format where I have them labeled. Let me see. So that the ones I'm taking off and then labeling and putting them in there, and I think this is the one. Let me see. Phone calls. Okay, I think it's... Let me see. I think we're over here. Mackenzie Shirilla, here we are. All right. Oh boy. Where's this juvenile complaint? Well, these are all her counts. She had 18 different counts. Mackenzie Shirilla, believed to be a delinquent child, age 17. Date of offense is July 19th, to July 31st. So July 19th, I believe, is when they broke in that church, correct? Yeah, the Church of God. There we go. Okay, I'm just looking at this, all these counts here. Well, I got into her file and, yeah. Okay. Let's see here now. Expert report. I've got so much stuff, guys, on this case. It's like ridiculous. EMS run report. What is, let me just see what that is. Let's look at this for a second. I know I'm all over the place. I have ADD. I'm sorry. But look. Okay. Let me just pull this up because there were so many living families. Oh, absolutely, Alyssa. And look at the little poor baby, you know, I mean, father and that, oh, that was a loving family, you know, the mother and the little brother, her and everybody loved that baby that I talked to at the beginning. Okay, let's see here what this says. Entrapment noted. Patient, okay. So here it says, E2 arrived on scene and advised by E3 to handle passenger side extrication. Crew handled first extricated male. Oh, see, look, there was a pulse. Pulse felt by crew members on scene. M1 moved patient to back of M1. Found patient to have injuries incompatible with life. Pronounced dead. Second entrapped patient pronounced dead at scene and left inside passenger side front seat. Extrication to passenger door so coroner could free body from vehicle. Third victim, the driver, was extricated, treated in Barrera squad until Metro Life flight arrived. The third patient was flown to Metro Hospital. Chaplain brought to the scene by AC Reisman to meet with firefighters and police officers on scene. At conclusion, SFD units placed in service. M1 remained on scene until the body was transferred from back of M1 to the coroner vehicle. So they said that M1, when did they say that? Had a weak pulse, right? Pulse felt by crew members. M1 moved patient to back of M1. And assessment findings found patient to have injuries incompatible with life. Pre-hospital care. Dead prior to. Patient dead, no resuscitation attempted. Treatment, cardiac monitor applied and rhythm interpreted. Let's see. Okay, here's the narrative history. We were dispatched to the stated address for a car versus a manufacturing building. Upon arrival, Engine 2 and Engine 3 crews were already on scene working on extrication. The car had heavy damage. Drugs and alcohol were observed to be in the car. Officers on scene stated that the car was found in the building by a passenger and it was unknown how long the car was there. Our patient appeared to be unrestrained. Upon contact, he was found sitting on the lap of the front seat passenger with his body facing the left side. Patient did not appear to be breathing and was completely flaccid. We extricated him and transferred him to our backboard and cot. Patient was moved to squad where he was assessed. His pupils were fixed and dilated. He did not have a pulse. Patient had blood coming out of his nose and mouth. We did a trauma assessment with no obvious deformities found. Patient was placed on EKG where a systole was confirmed in 3 leads. Southwest was called and we spoke with Dr. Maloney and notified him that this was an obvious DOA. Time of death was called 6:54, remained on scene and transferred the patient over to the coroner at 8:22. And this is Dominic Russo. Let's see. This is the victim was in the front passenger in a 1-car multi-vehicle accident, car versus building, major damage to multiple parts of the vehicle, victim cold to the touch, pupils fixed and dilated, early lividity in feet, multiple severe unnatural angulations to the body, including the neck, back, and legs. Paramedics determined victim to be DOA, focused efforts on the salvageable victim. Victim was visually assessed at the scene, and the report was completed. Okay, that was that. Okay. All right, let's see if I can find that. I got involved in this. Let me just see what else I have. A lot of. Let me see what this is. Witness statement. Let's just see. That's Kelly. Right. Let's see. What's that? She says July 30th. Mackenzie Dominic. This is the one that said, "Are you tripping? Right? Do you tripping or something?" Mackenzie, Dominic, and Davion stopped by at my graduation party. They arrived around 10 to 10:15. They stayed for about 20-25 minutes. They left before 11:30. Mackenzie, Dominic, and Davion were sitting down all next to each other, and then Mackenzie asked if I do acid. I told her no, and then we all just started conversating about something else. As I was standing there, Mackenzie was debating and asking Dominic if they should do acid that night. I think she means mushrooms, right? I was distracted and talking to other friends, so I didn't hear much besides all 3 of them talking about going to some guy named Mark, who I know lives on Westwood, near where the accident happened. About 10 minutes later, after Mackenzie asked me if I wanted to do acid, they said thank you for letting them come and that they were going to go leave. I asked Mackenzie who was driving, and she told me she was driving. I don't know which one of them had the weed pen and bottle of alcohol, but I know they had it. They did not drink at my house. They didn't want to stay there, so they left. They left completely fine. There seemed to be. Okay. What's that witness statement? Who's this? Ahmad Husni. That's that guy that which Dom always goes to see, right? Husni? Dominic and Kenzie were dating. They would fight all the time. I believe that Kenzie and Dominic were fighting minutes before the crash. Seemed to me that when Davion was on his phone minutes before it happened, and he stopped paying attention to the Road because he was driving in the car with Kenzie and Dom for roughly 15 minutes. I believe Davion was annoyed about them fighting, so he went on his phone to distract himself. The party was on Whitney Road at the Burling house, right? House, however you say that. If they were not driving the speed limit from Paul's to the crime scene, Life 360 would have detected it. It shows rapid speed right before the crash when entering the property. I believe Davion was a victim. There are rumors that Kenzie and Dominic were on drugs. Okay, that's that. Detective Hazoo. Oops, this one. Look at this. August 3rd, 2022. Natalie Shirilla left me a voicemail requesting a callback. She stated she needed to access one of her daughter's social media accounts to obtain a passcode. Natalie had made multiple calls to the police department, including a call to Detective Sergeant Cravadas 7142, who explained to her the phone was logged as evidence. I called Natalie and left her a voicemail requesting a call back. Natalie Shirilla on August 4th left me another voicemail about the phone. Once back at my desk, I called Natalie Shirilla. It was apparent that she was at the hospital with Mackenzie. I could hear Mackenzie in the background. Natalie inquired about Mackenzie's cell phone. I explained to her that a county judge had signed a search warrant for Mackenzie's cell phone, which allowed me to gain access to it. Natalie wanted to know how soon she could get the phone back. I told Natalie that if Mackenzie were to voluntarily provide me with her cell phone's passcode, I could access it, download the data pursuant to the search warrant, and return the phone to her the same day. I further added that my other option would be to turn the phone over to an IT professional to bypass the password, and that I would not be able to provide her with a timeline to return the phone. Natalie placed me on hold while she consulted with Mackenzie. Moments later, Natalie returned, and I heard Mackenzie in the background dictating her mother the passcode. Natalie then told me that Mackenzie's cell phone passcode was blah, blah, blah. Prior to hanging up, I told Natalie that I will hand deliver the cell phone with the passcode to our IT technician and call her at a later time that day to arrange for returning the phone. Christine Russo called me. She wanted to know if we had custody of her son's car keys, the Cadillac and his necklace. I called Christine back and told her we did have the key fob. It was recovered at the crash scene. I checked the Cadillac key fob out of the property. I returned it. She signed property release, from which I enclosed in the case jacket. Okay, I arrived at Section 7A, room 715, where Mackenzie was receiving treatment. Upon knocking on the door, I was invited in by her mother, Natalie. Inside the room were two unidentified female friends of Mackenzie and her father, Steve. As the two guests left the room, a doctor came in to check on Mackenzie. While I filled out the property release form, I overheard an exchange between Mackenzie and the physician, whereby Mackenzie refused to take a shot that would have helped her with her pain. At the time, she and her father got into an argument, and she kicked him out of the room after directing expletives at him. I left the room to wait for the physician to leave. While outside, I motioned for Natalie and Steve to follow me. Once in the hallway, I explained to them that I was about to return Natalie's cell phone, an orange Michael Kors backpack, $165 in cash and clothes that were recovered from the crash scene. It is worthy to note that immediately after the crash, SPD officers located a clear plastic bag containing a green leafy substance that resembled and smelled like raw marijuana, along with drug paraphernalia inside the orange bag. While talking to the parents, Mackenzie started yelling. Tell us not to talk without her being present. Prior to returning to the room, Steve informed me that on the advice of his attorney, he was going to audio record my conversation with his daughter. I told him that I was going to record audio only using my department-issued body camera. The three of us returned to the room. Mackenzie was conscious and alert. She asked that I place the money in her bag, referring to the orange backpack I brought with me. I counted the money, $165, in front of her parents. Mackenzie told her parents to put the money in my bag. Natalie signed the property release form. Afterwards, I handed Mackenzie's parents a copy of the search warrant and the inventory receipt. I explained to all three the details of the search warrants and the basic nature of the investigation. Steve asked about video surveillance from the crash itself. I informed him that SPD will be downloading the data from the Toyota's event data recorder. Okay, we actually saw this police cam video, okay, but this we didn't know. I didn't know that little thing before there. Her mother replied, hold on a minute. At some point, Mackenzie interrupted and addressed her mom in a language that I did not understand. Easy, me, yeah. Her mother replied, "You can," indicating that she understood what Mackenzie had said. Mackenzie then turned to me and stated, "Take my whole license away for like 10 years or something like that." Steve then abruptly said, "My daughter was living with Dom at his house. He wanted her property retrieved from the Russo's residence. I explained to them that upon her discharge, we can arrange for an escort who will help from a uniformed officer in coordination with the Russos. Before I left, I asked if they had any other questions, and Natalie wanted to know why the county would be involved if the families of the deceased did not want to pursue charges. I gave Steve another one of my cards with the report number, and I asked him to pass it along to his attorney. I left the room at 15:27. I called Christine to let her know that during the execution of the search warrant on the Toyota, SPD detectives located a gold chain, no pendant, and a damaged iPhone. Russo arrived at the station and collected the chain. I had her sign a property release tag. The phone was entered into property. Russo had requested the chain because she wanted it around her son's neck prior to his burial. I received a call from Mackenzie Shirilla. She wanted to report a couple of girls saying mean things to her daughter on social media. This is on August 6th. Natalie identified Morgan Verbicki as one of the girls. She allegedly sent Mackenzie a message pertaining to the crash. Although Natalie said her daughter was no longer on social media, she was unable to provide a phone number for Morgan. The second girl, whom she identified as Jenna, reportedly blamed Mackenzie for killing Dominic on purpose. Natalie said Mackenzie had screenshots of the messages. I asked her to email them to me and that I would look into it. I further explained to Natalie that unless the speech was threatening in nature, I would not be able to control what people say about the events. Natalie never emailed me the screenshots. August 7th, I received an email from Galassi letting me know that Mackenzie attempted to leave the hospital. August 7th. Metro Health Police were called to assist the medical staff. He further stated that Sergeant Doyle had called to inquire whether we had a warrant for her arrest. Wow, for her arrest then. That was really early on. Let's see here. Mackenzie's medical report through August 4th was comprised of 473 pages. Okay, we have something here. During the afternoon of August 6th, patient had been expressing needs to attend her late boyfriend's funeral on Sunday, demanding that she would be leaving AMA if she had to. Attempts by nursing, trauma residents, her parents, and mental health police were made to help the patient understand why she should not leave, while understanding that she's an adult and has the capacity to make the decision to leave. Dr. Lenkoff and this nurse discussed what had happened and plans if the situation continued to escalate. The nurse talked with the patient about grief and the emotions she's facing. We talked about how desirable and honorable it would be to be at the funeral, but how family and friends would understand that it is not possible for her to attend in person. We talked about how she could use FaceTime on her iPad to be part of the funeral and have family with her while being at the hospital. The patient was able to control her emotions at this point and will accept the plan of FaceTime link to the funeral and not leaving AMA. She was not showing any desire for self-harm. Okay, here's an interview with Davion's parents. The Flanagans began the interview by telling me about Davion. They described him as a loyal, faithful, kind young man with a big heart and a loving soul. Davion was passionate about football, but in his third game of senior year, he suffered an injury that impacted him on and off the field. The injury marked what the parents described as a rebellious phase in Davion's life and the onset of his downward spiral. Davion was adopted, along with his sisters, by the Flanagans when he was around 8 years old, after having spent over 2 years in foster care. Davion wanted to be a barber and had plans to attend barber school in Cleveland. He was reportedly the Strongsville High School football team's unofficial barber. Davion graduated from Strongsville High School in 2022 and had started a full-time job with a moving company in Brunswick, Ohio. He was saving money for barber school. This, in part, was one of the reasons he did not go on vacation to North Carolina with his family during the week when he passed away. The other reason he did not go on vacation had to do with Davion wanting to spend time with some of his friends before they moved away for college. His parents described some factors that contributed to his downward spiral. They cited trust issues due to his childhood abandonment, some marital issues involving the Flanagans, and depression. They believed Davion medicated with marijuana, which drew him close to Dominic Russo, who was known to have access to marijuana. The Flanagans were aware that Davion was staying with Dominic while they were in North Carolina. According to them, the adult presence, Dominic's family, gave them a level of comfort in knowing supervision would be present. The interview served the purpose of shedding a light on Davion's life. It was recorded on my body-worn camera. This is a screenshot. Let me see. Oh, what is this one? This is from our daughter Davney's phone. While Kenzie was in the hospital, Davney believes that it was approximately 2 days after the accident. The post was commented on by both Kenzie and her mother, talking about furthering her modeling career. Yeah. Okay, this is Captain Brett Stanislaw, a statement. Let's see. I was the officer in charge for for Bria Medic. I was dispatched as a mutual aid ambulance for a single motor vehicle accident that occurred on 7/31. Let's see. Patient was removed from the vehicle directly onto the backboard, then to BFD cot at 6:48, which began our patient care contact. Driver of the vehicle was a 17-year-old female, Mackenzie Shirilla. Patient was alert to name only and not to location, events, or time. Patient was moved to the ambulance for initial treatment until life flight arrived on scene. Once in the ambulance, initial care was began. I conducted a hands-on, head-to-toe rapid trauma assessment. During the trauma assessment, I found what appeared to be a quart-sized Ziploc bag of a large quantity of mushrooms underneath the patient's shirt in the center of her chest, and a black plastic square case that appeared to be 4x4 in size tucked inside her waistband. I removed both items from the patient. At this point, I do not remember if I handed them directly to an SPD officer or placed them on a bench seat and then handed them to the officer. Okay, what about talking to her about spoke with Christine Russo to update her on the status of the investigation. I confirmed that Prosecutor Troop and I will meet with her in the next few weeks in order to obtain screenshots of messages she had been receiving from Mackenzie and her mother. Most notably, Ms. Russo mentioned that for the past year, Mackenzie had been living with Dominic as opposed to living with her parents. Also, Ms. Russo provided a phone number for one of Dominic's lifelong friends, Thomas Blair Wallace. He goes by Blair. Oh, here's Bubba, right? Here's Bubba. Now, supposedly, isn't she saying that Bubba was going to bat for them and Bubba was coming over? Bubba? Next, I inquired whether Davion's best friend, Landon Bubba Turner, had been in contact with them. They both stated that immediately after the crash, he requested and was granted permission to walk through Davion's bedroom as means of seeking closure. When I informed them that Landon was not cooperating with the investigation, they mentioned that Landon had told them about an encounter he had with Steve Shirilla at the hospital when he was visiting Mackenzie. According to Landon, Steve looked him in the eye and asked him to help him save his daughter. Remember when Kenzie said, "Mom, I'm not going to mention any names, but remember when you reached out to that person and you might have to do that again." You remember when she said that on the phone call? It's on one of the phone calls that's by itself. Okay. That you might, and asked him, you might have to help him save his daughter. I also informed the Flanagans about the situation with Metro Health regarding Mackenzie's blood vials and the subsequent search warrant for the vial at the blood bank. Finally, I told them that Prosecutor Troop was aware of the situation. See. Emailed the Flanagans. Wanting to know if they were able to make contact with Kyle Harper, who is reportedly able to access Davion's phone using his face. Shortly thereafter, Mr. Flanagan replied stating his parents were discussing it with him today, but much to our disappointment, they were hesitant to involve their son and didn't want to disrupt Davion's privacy in their initial talk with us. We obviously advocated for our son and reassured them that you were only looking for evidence that would help clarify the events that happened prior to the crash. We're hopeful they will change their mind. I called Landon Bubba Turner. He did not answer. I left him a voicemail. Oh, here's Jim McDonald. That's the attorney. The last message that Davion received. I'ma miss you, dude. Oh. See what this is about. I reviewed the text messages between Mackenzie and Christine Russo. That following stood out. Russo, just let Shite go for now. Lay low, please. It will be all right. Dom is saying he wants to hurt himself. He's all right in a brat mode. He hit his head on the wall. That's the when he hit his head on the wall. That because we just read that. You need to come here because I can't leave Dom now. Shoved a towel in Tom's throat. 1, 2. Okay, so we'll be reading that soon, whatever that is. I was feeling all weird and having a lot of anxiety from withdrawal and just wanted to leave my friends, and I was begging him to get me, and he didn't get me. 1:30:20. We're going to be coming upon all these text messages probably tomorrow. Dom is texting me really crazy, so please keep an eye on him. I'm worried AF. 1:31:2020. I didn't mean to make him flip out. I just can't take him yelling at me all day and night. I know you should have just hugged him. I just couldn't. He's been too mean to me, and I couldn't take it all. I did was try to help him. He's out of control. He hates Chris. I feel so bad. Yeah, I tell him all the time he just needs to go get some help, but he never listens. Me too. He would be so much happier. I'm going to take him to get his aluminum levels checked. I guess if you did your body of them, it cures depression and that stuff. Call him Monday. OMG, he really needs to get some help. I try really hard to help him as much as I can, but most of the time it's not enough. Mackenzie, it really hurts me to see him like this, and he acts like I want him to feel this way. Then this is March 2022. Russo, he just got home. Avoid any conflict, please. You can call me. Mackenzie, I'm just wanting to talk to him. Christine, they just left. It's going to be a while. You should respect his space while he's gone. Christine, I asked you to leave. You should have respect and left. He's home now. This is right before the crash, 7-2. Don't fight. Just leave. Take a break. Mackenzie, I already left. Dom needs some therapy. He's so mean. 7-3. Mackenzie says, Dom is threatening to take me to civil court. Mackenzie says, I tried really hard to work everything out, but he's just being mean to me, and I don't know what to do. But now he's threatening my mom. Mackenzie, he didn't even text me. He texted my mom that he's taking her to civil court after she helped him. Christine says, he's just blowing off steam. Mackenzie says, I left after he told me we should just talk later, and then he threatened my mom. So I think he's actually done with me this time. I don't know. Christine says, well, you should have asked before ordering stuff. Mackenzie, I did. Mackenzie, he gave me the money to put on my card. Where did I miss her interview, I guess. 7:17. Mackenzie, can you come get Dom? He just grabbed my steering wheel on the highway, trying to spin out my car and hurt me. I'm scared to drive because it's raining, and I just need him to get picked up. If he doesn't get out of my car, I'm calling my dad, so please tell him to get out. Hench is on the way. Calm down for now, please. Please. To be honest, I can't calm down when he just tried to end my life. Then he lied to you about it. Christine, I'm just trying to defuse for now. I'm not mad at anyone. Mackenzie, I don't think he's capable of that when he keeps telling me to shut up and to duct tape my mouth. I don't feel safe. He's also threatening to blackmail me and my mom. He's not getting out. He also blocked me, so I can't go pick up any of my belongings at his house. I hope this is a learning experience for him on what not to do to women, because I readily don't think he knows how to treat them at all. Christine says, stop the fighting and stop lying. When he gets his things, you can get yours. Mackenzie says, first of all, I am not lying about anything. Maybe you shouldn't take his word so seriously. You don't know how he treats me behind closed doors. Mackenzie says, it's never okay to try to end somebody's life. Mackenzie says, or put their hands on people. Christine says, no one should touch anyone. No fighting for sure in the car. He never put his hands on you. Mackenzie says, you need to tell him that he tried to end my life today and told me, do you want to die? I almost hit the wall and I could have died. Christine says, and you haven't blackmailed him with the cops 100 times. Okay, Mackenzie had mentioned in a text message to Christine Russo that her mother had called the Ilaria police. Upon Googling Ilaria police, the only result indicated a misspelling in the name. I only searched for any reports by Natalie Shirilla and did not see any. Ilaria Police Dispatch informed me that Natalie Shirilla never called to file any papers with their agency. This is Christine's interview, but I have that up. This is her Snapchat. This is when they broke into the church. Angelo's interview, but that's all up on the channel too. Mackenzie driving while recording herself. Person in the driver's seat recorded a Snapchat video of the vehicle traveling 90 miles per hour. That was in March 20th of 2022. Let's see. Scott Flanagan emailed information about a rumor I heard from Deanna Fosnight pertaining to Davion Flanagan having attended Dominic Russo's birthday party where she ran into Mackenzie and the two of them talked. Scott wrote in his email, I spoke with Davion and she dispelled that rumor as she hasn't been attending any parties due to her intensive outpatient therapy work and her boyfriend. Spoke with Detective Glover about the recent incidents involving Mackenzie and the alleged threats she was receiving. Detective Glover informed me that he was contacted by Christine Russo, who reported that the reason Landon Turner was not talking to us was because Mackenzie and her mother threatened Landon that if he spoke to the police, he would no longer remain on Marietta's college football team. How could they do that? The next day, Christine confirmed the person who was threatened was in fact Tyler Proctor, not Landon Turner. I received a call from Marietta College Chief of Police, Jim Weaver. Weaver was calling on behalf of the athletic director, Heiser. I explained to Chief Weaver the case I was investigating and the allegations from Christine Russo that Landon Turner was being threatened by Mackenzie Shirilla and her mother, Natalie. Chief Weaver stated he will find Landon and call me back. Chief Weaver called me back. He said the officer spoke with Landon. He denied being threatened by anyone and added that he did not want to talk to me about the case. Let's see. On August 13, 2022, approximately 1849 hours, officers were dispatched to this 7A for a disturbance coming from Mackenzie Shirilla's room. When officers arrived, Mackenzie was upset with her dad and wanted him out of the room. At that time, officers spoke with Mr. Shirilla out in the hallway, and he was visibly upset and crying about his daughter, and proceeded to tell us that she was in a crash that 2 of her friends died in. He didn't state how the crash occurred, nor did I ask. I was just trying to get him to calm down. At one point in our conversation, he stated he thinks his daughter needed a psych eval. Now, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. I'll tell you why. You want me to tell you why? This says that this happened on August 13th. Now this, remember, Dominic's funeral was the 6th, I believe. Apparently, that whole altercation with her dad, where that officer was questioned, I thought happened, didn't they say, because she wanted to go to the funeral? But that doesn't make sense, because it could never have been about the funeral on August 13th. That doesn't make sense. So the officers either, all screwed up or what? Okay. At one point in the conversation, he stated he thinks his daughter needed a psych evaluation because she wasn't making sound decisions, because she wanted to leave the hospital and go to her friend's funeral. I had him sit in the waiting area to calm down. That was the end of my interaction. But that doesn't make sense because Dominic's funeral was before that. Okay, Detective Glover and I met with Landon Turner and his father, Michael, at the Marietta College Police Department. The 56-minute-long video took place in a private room. Landon first met Davion in elementary school. See what he's going on? When asked why Mackenzie, Dominic, and Davion left Paul's house so early in the morning, at approximately 5:30, he said this was normal. Landon's father confirmed that he had witnessed Landon's friends leaving the Turner house in the early morning hours. Next, I inquired about Dominic and Mackenzie's driving habits, and Landon began by describing Dominic as a very careful driver. In talking about Mackenzie's driving, he said it wasn't terrible, but he confirmed that he had been a passenger at a vehicle she operated on Progress Drive and Alameda Drive, and going what he described as normal speed. He added that the maximum speed he saw her driving was 40 to 45 on Pearl. Landon described never being scared when she drove. Prior to ending the interview, I asked Landon if any of the rumors circulating seemed credible to him. He said his intuition was telling him that Mackenzie passed out immediately before the crash. He elaborated by explaining that he used a pendulum and a crystal to communicate with Davion since his death, admitting that his method of communicating with the deceased person was unreliable. He said answers he received for his questions led him to believe that Mackenzie passed out. Landon did not believe Mackenzie or Davion fell asleep prior to the crash. Landon also mentioned that he and other friends were called to Mackenzie's room when she was receiving treatment because she wanted to leave in order to attend Dominic's funeral. According to him, threats of suicide were made by Mackenzie during her hospital stay. He was unaware of any suicide threats made prior to the crash, especially on the part of Dominic. In describing Dominic and Mackenzie's relationship, Landon said they had a lot of ups and downs, but they were close. He said Dominic provided everything for Mackenzie, from groceries to shopping, and that he was her escape. Landon confirmed that Mackenzie's only friend was Rosie Graham, and that Mackenzie was hated by many people around the Strongsville high school community. Let me see. I received the following from Jamie Flanagan. 4 videos taken from Rosie Graham's public TikTok. They show Mackenzie and Rosie in an identified hotel room dancing in Halloween costumes. Okay. November 4th. Rest complained. Complete. Let's see. Lloyd Proctor, we have his thing up there. To identify the language they spoke. Oh my gosh, please. Okay. I don't know why that's like, it says it's a different one, but it's the same one. Okay. What's this? It's about the incident, the way they went there. Hold on. That we just heard. That was I mean, didn't hear. I just read that to you. Tyler. This is the, hi Angelo, I just want to say I'm sorry. I know you probably think this is all my fault, and I'm not asking you to feel bad for me, but I just wanted to say I'm so sorry, and I know you miss him so much. I wish he was here too. This should have never happened. He loves you so much. Yeah, but in court, on the phone, she just said, yeah, they hated each other, right? That's what she just said out of her vindictiveness. And I know you know that. I don't even know what to say to you or just feel so bad. I hope you guys can forgive me because I'll always look at you guys as family. You don't even need to respond to me. I just wanted to tell you I'm so sorry. I just wanted to reach out because I feel like you felt like I don't care. I'm not taking this seriously, but I really do feel bad. It's killing me. Hey, can we talk? Dom's phone died. Hey, Angelo. I don't know if you hate me, but tomorrow for the funeral, would you be able to go in Dom's room and grab some photos from his desk for me and him so I could put them in the casket so he can be with me forever? Please let me know. That's that other message that's there. All the counts. It's all the counts she was charged with. And her indictment. State juvenile. Leave to be. Tyler Patrick Coy. That's from the Life 360. Natalie, thank you for the amazing opportunity. Oh, that's the modeling. Hello, this is her mother. She would love it if you could use that. She's actually been trying to contact you guys for a PR email. It was a tragic accident, and she did not purposely mean to put an end to any of her close friends' lives. This is just as painful as it is for her as it is for everybody else. Maybe even a little more painful. Wow. Crazy. All right, let's go back and just grab one don't even know where you guys are. Where the heck are you guys? Hi, everybody. Hi, KL. Was Davion's what, honey? Landon Turner had a full ride scholarship to Marietta. Kenzie had a lot of pics and video of his drug use, KL said. Info like that can cost you the scholarship. Oh, so they were blackmailing these kids, huh? Was Davion's the 13th? What, hon? Which one, Sarah? What are you asking? Let me see. Sarah's asking me something about was Davion's the 13th. His birthday, hon? I don't know. It's hi, Kella Lily. How are you? All right, let me just grab another call. Well, maybe we'll hit the right one. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I'll try to look for my file on the calls. I'm just gonna pick one. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Just pull one.
Hello, this is a collect call from.
Steve here.
An incarcerated individual at Cuyahoga County Corrections Center. To pay for just this call using your credit or debit card, please press 1.
To decline this call, press. This call will cost 16 cents
Per minute, plus any applicable federal, state, and local taxes, plus a one-time transaction fee of
$3,
plus third-party pass-through fees of
50 cents.
You will only be charged the per-minute rate for the amount of time you were on the phone. If you do not want to connect this call, but would like to fund an account to pay for future calls, please hang up and dial 800-844-6591.
Yeah, I understand you now, Sarah. Okay. I don't think it was, though. I don't think it was. I think it was. I think their like lines were crossed because I listened to the interviews and that, and they seem to be crossed up. This is going to start soon. I don't know. I think this is that friend that can't connect the call. That takes forever. So this wouldn't be the one. Let me
This
see.
call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored.
Let me see.
If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up.
crazy
and
that
follow
I
the
can
facility
memorize
instructions
things.
To register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect, press 2.
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Yeah, but we had to hang up to
Man,
get
y'all.
the
It is coming. No. Hold on. All right, what did you say?
Hold on.
You said hold on?
Yeah, sorry. Jacob texted me. I said you want me to merge so you can talk to you for a second.
What did you say?
What? Jacob texted me, and I'm seeing if he wants me to merge so he can say hi to you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is by Jacob. This is not.
Texted me. I'm trying to figure it out.
Let me just write this down so we don't listen to this again.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can't believe that shit.
He said he can't, but he says hi, and he sends you his love.
Tell him I said I love him and I miss him.
Yeah, I don't think there's much on this one. But...
I miss him so much.
Okay, let me go back. Just pull out another one.
Hello, this is a private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept charges and consent to this recorded call,
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hey,
I'm about to go to court right now, but I have to get ready. I just want to call you and say I love be in the courtroom until 1. Well, in the waiting room till 1.
Okay, did you get your shirt?
No, I haven't got it yet, but I love you, love you, love you. I haven't went down there yet. I'm still on the pod, but I'm about to go down.
Okay, baby, I love you so much. We will get through today. All right?
Talk to you later. Love you, Mom. Bye.
I love you too. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. I love you.
Bye, I love you.
The caller has hung up.
All right, that was a quick one. All right.
Hello, this is a collect call from. Press 1. To disconnect, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hey.
Sorry, I just want to call you again because I'm about to go in my room again for a long time, probably.
Okay, that's okay. What do you have a book or anything? Oh yeah, you have that one book.
Yeah, but I'm about to be done.
Okay.
And I only have, like, the 2 books that aren't, like, they don't, like, distract my mind.
Yeah. I know, as soon as you get your stuff, it's going to be much better. That deck of cards, a pen, paper.
My fucking iPad. I'm just getting so irritated about that. Like, I just really...
Well, you might not get one, so you got to cross that off your brain.
Why?
I don't
The
know how
warden
this
said I
works.
could... The warden literally said I could have one. So
No, she said it's up. No, she said all she has to do is a pen. She said it's a pen. Okay?
Why?
I don't know, Kenzie. I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. So she said you just have to submit that form. So that staff member is not helpful and kind of sounds mean.
He's a bitch. He's a pleader anything. Easy.
So wait until the next, if you get a new one, you're going to have to feel out the staff, Kenzie, to see who can communicate and who can't. But definitely do not write any grievances, please.
Well, if I don't get my iPad, I'm writing a grievance.
You might not be allowed. We don't know
And
how
I
many
need to
this
get the
works.
fuck off of this floor right now.
You are there for protection purposes.
I don't. Who cares?
I know. Well, you're going to have to just chill.
No, I'm irritated as
Kenzie,
fuck.
there's nothing you can do about a lot of things. I know, baby.
Like, I
You
wanna
didn't
be
have
able
one in
to-
juvie.
Okay, but I could come out of my room, and I don't have to be in my room all fucking day.
So that's a 7-day thing, right?
Yes, but then this pod is always on fucking rotation because this is a fucking new admit pod too. So this pod's on rotation like every fucking day. There's never a day where we're just out of our room. So I'm only out of my room for like 2 hours, and then there's a 2 hour. Like I don't know. Like I'm irritated as fuck. Like I need the fucking iPad. Like I will write one if I don't get the fuck out of here. Like.
Well, let's just wait and see how this works, okay? And then as soon as you get your stuff, you'll have other things to do too.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, she just ignored me.
What?
Excuse
What were you
me.
gonna say?
Did that person who left leave books? Are those books like for like I can get one of them books? All right.
You got more books?
I don't know, they're religion books. I just want a book that like distracts my brain. Like I hate it here. Like I just want to be able to watch a movie in my room. Like.
I know. I have something. There's nothing right now. And commissary takes so long. Is it faster if you do it?
No, it's just like the days when it comes. Like you have to order commissary by Tuesday, and then it comes Thursday.
Oh. On Monday, right?
What? No.
You said Monday too?
No, that's for a different house, like a different like pod.
So you're not going to get the stuff we ordered until next Thursday?
Yes.
See, that's what mine said too, 6 days. Jeez Louise. Okay. That's okay. I mean, well, it's going to suck.
If I just get out of here, like I hope like Monday is just good for me. Like I just hope like they like the judge like sees the truth behind all the fucking lies. And you know what I was just thinking about? The prosecutor's like, Dom was leaving breadcrumbs for us.
I know.
And I'm like, well, what about all the videos I have of him doing that shit to me that Jim didn't show?
Well, I know. I know. That's okay. We have a lot.
We do, but that could have helped. Like, I don't know why that video wasn't shown. He's
because
literally
you
like,
can't.
Why?
Because
He's literally like, I'm
can't.
going to whip this car over. I'm going to whip this car over.
He has that too, but for some reason, you can't. I don't know, Kenzie. I don't know how it all works. because you can't talk about anything with the boys for some reason, which is not fair. So if we have to appeal anything, then, you know, we have stuff. We'll just revisit
be
it.
in jail for a fucking year. I'm going to be in jail
Kenzie,
for a
you have
year.
to be, so what? You're going to have to serve something.
I know,
you know
but I
what
would rather be doing a year on my time of like 3 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year.
That will be, whatever. It'll be time served for whatever it is.
Okay, but then I don't want to be doing 1 year for like 45 years. Like, I feel like they're trying to just make me do like 85 years in jail my whole fucking life. I'm going to come out of jail and like I'm not going to be able to see my family.
Because you can't go, don't do that, please. Just don't do that. We don't know anything,
I feel
and
like Ms.
don't
Russo's
go
doing
there.
weird shit. I don't know. I just feel like there's weird shit going on. And
I
they're trying
know.
to fuck me over really bad, and this is wrong.
A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people feel that way.
Well, it doesn't matter what people think. It matters what the judge thinks.
I know. Right.
And I feel like she doesn't like me because she was being mean to Jim.
I think she's just like that.
No. And the girls in here were saying she hates women.
What, they know her?
Yeah, so I was telling, they was like, who's your judge? And they was like, oh no.
There's nothing we can do about anything. That's the part that I was struggling with yesterday too.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Like, is it Friday today?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have to be in my room all fucking weekend.
Why? What do you mean?
I'm just not going to be able to come out, like, all like that, like.
Why?
Why? Because I'm pretty sure it's lockdown on weekends or some shit like that. Like, I'm just not, this is going to be horrible. Like, I'm going to have
you don't know. Don't do that. You went to the gym.
Yeah, and I don't understand if I can go to the gym with the girls that are on general population, then why the fuck do I have to be in my room for 7 days alone? But I can go to the gym with them.
I don't know, but we just don't know how any of this works. So you just have to take each day as it comes. Okay?
Call the warden again about this iPad and be like, well, the staff isn't letting her fill out the form.
Remember that staff didn't know how to work the machine, and then the other one did?
Mom, I don't care, no.
I'm not making a stink, Kenzie, for you. So just wait.
Oh, you're not going to? So do I have to have someone else call? So can you give me another friend's phone number?
I did already.
Do it again. You have to keep voicing your concern. No, I'm telling you how shit works in here. You don't know how shit works.
I told you when Daddy goes in there, he will talk about it too.
You guys need to keep voicing your concern until I get one. Keep doing it.
Yep. And then when Daddy goes in there, he's going to talk to them about it too.
Every phone call is going to be about that until it happens.
So she said it depends. She did not say you were definitely going to get one. She said it depends.
On what?
I don't know.
Then I need to get the fuck off this floor if I can't get my fucking iPad. I don't need to be in protection. I don't want protection. I did not ask for protection.
I think they just do that with high-profile cases.
I don't give a fuck. I will.
I'll put it. I know, Kenzie. I will put another call in. But that staff member might not be the person to do this with.
Clearly.
Right.
I'm going to keep asking, but I don't care. You need to keep voicing your concern until it happens.
So.
Because I talked to the corporal.
She's there all day?
I talked to the corporal, and they said that I'm going to get moved off this pod after my 7 days, but now apparently I'm up here for protection, which I don't want to be up here for protection. I don't want that. I want to be with the...
There's conflicting information. So, I don't know. When is your 7 days? When, Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you call the warden again, just be like, can she just get moved off of this floor? Like, she needs this iPad. Like, this is wrong. Like, you need to voice your concern and be mad about it. And
I am going to ask how we can move you off.
I don't want to be on the psych ward floor. I don't want to hear screaming every fucking night. I don't want to hear fucking room 15 talking to themselves every fucking night. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to be on this floor.
Right. I hear you. I'll call and ask him that one. For sure. Just don't make waves, please.
I'm not, but she's lucky I don't know what the fuck a JIP number or a JID number is. So I can't, because I was going to write agreements earlier, and I'm going to write one as soon as I figure out what the fuck a JID number is.
I don't know what that is either. I don't know what that is.
Like, I need this fucking iPad bad as fuck. That will literally get me through my days. Like, I will be okay. I will be okay.
Yeah.
I will just buy a movie and then we'll just watch a movie every single day. I'll just watch movies all day, every day.
Right.
And I can call you on my iPad in my room and shit.
Oh. Okay.
I hate it here so much. Or if, like,
I
on
know.
Monday, like, try that you can maybe pay my bond.
Well, Monday will hopefully be the answer to something. Maybe you won't be there. I don't even know.
And, well, if my commissary order is in, they're still going to deliver it here, but you have to come get it.
Okay. I figured.
And then we could just give it to homeless people.
Okay.
They can have stuff.
Okay.
It's time to step in, Mom.
Okay, Pumpkin Pie.
I love
Read
you,
through
love you,
these
love you
days.
so much.
Read those
All
books
right.
over and over again if you have to.
I love you, Mom.
I love
Bye.
you, baby. Bye. I love you.
Love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye. Call you later.
Love you
Bye.
too. Bye.
Love you.
The caller has hung up.
Oh my gosh. Wow. See, that's what I mean. Even when you listen to a call again, I hear things that I didn't hear the first time. There's so much you could take in. Well, I mean, myself. The way she spoke to her mother there, but like, you're not going to call the warden for me? You're not? Well, I'll just get somebody else to do it. Like, wow. You'd be in the best shape of your life. You'll go to the gym. Yeah. I would think Kenzie would not want to gain weight, being that she was like, almost like that Clooney girl thin in that one thing where she's wearing that corset. Eugenia Cooney. Is she Clooney or is it Cooney or Clooney? She looked like that girl. Oh my gosh. Let's see. That was 860. Let's see another one. Let me see. I'm just gonna 860, right? Eight six C. I think Diamond had to be around too far up. See if this will be it.
Hello, this is a prepaid.
Oh my God.
Is it real? Hold on.
Oh no, we
To
already
register this number as a
we heard
private
that
number.
one. I heard that one.
Car was parked, so you walk across the street, like.
If you believe this should be a private call,
Babe, I'm about to go in my room soon. I'm so excited. I'm about to
Wait. I
What?
need more direction. I need more
Oh, we
direction.
heard this one. This one.
Okay,
Faith
so,
is gonna.
so I can see you dripping from the corner if you stand on the corner, but there's like some graffiti on the ground. It's white.
No, that was when she was gonna go wave to her. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then
Why would they come today? Because I think you're leaving on Monday.
bus this morning, so I just got to come out like an hour ago. then everyone was hogging the fuck on the phone. So I just been like texting people on email while someone uses the phone.
Oh, good.
But I got a message from someone I don't know.
Who?
Kevin Zimmerman.
I don't know who that is.
He said, "Hello, Mackenzie. My name is Kevin. I'm also from Ohio. I'm sure you're having a verified."
We heard about
Okay.
Might feel like this hashtag free Ken.
Oh, there you go.
I just want to see if they mention.
All right. Yeah. So you can. All right. Thank you. All right. Hello.
It's not the breastfeeding one, because I know it didn't have Kevin Zimmerman in there.
Hello, this is a
10. Medicine? What? 9:45 to be out.
Please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number, to accept charges, and to
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
I have until 9:45 to be out.
Okay, this is her, so don't talk. Okay.
What?
What? I'm talking to Danny. We were just talking about some stuff. So, what does MedCard do?
Give medicine?
Oh, for that long?
What do
Wait,
you
hold
mean?
on. Hang on, Kenji. Okay. Is everybody on a lot of meds? There are a lot of people. How many people are on your floor?
Like, there's like over 10. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it is. Maybe
Oh,
like
that's
15.
not bad. Oh, well that is, okay, 10 and 20 are different.
I said more than 10, probably like 15, 20.
Okay. Are you going to be able to jump in the shower?
I hope.
Let me see. Sorry.
Look at you.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll go up in my office now that I'm standing, and I'll go write down what you're going to say. First, you should just message me. Did you get coffee? The coffee's done. Okay.
What'd you say?
And the other thing, I asked Jim, I don't even know what you're supposed to wear Monday. What if you have to wear the orange?
I don't have orange. It's not orange. I wear blue.
Oh, who wears orange?
The boys. I thought the girls wore orange too.
The boys.
Me too. That's weird.
No, I wear blue. I showed you my outfit on the phone.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I wear every day.
Oh, and they wear orange every day?
Yeah, the boys wear, like, you know the color of my shoes?
Yeah.
That's the color of their outfits, the boys.
Oh. I'm going to put you on speaker so that I can write. Okay?
What are you writing? Oh, what I wrote?
Speech. Yeah. So.
You need a staff? All right, you ready?
Yes, but read kind of slow.
Okay, to the families of Dom and Davion. Do you have that?
Uh-huh.
I've said it a million times,
Okay.
but I am so deeply sorry.
Uh-huh.
I hope one day
But,
you can see
uh-huh.
I would never let this happen
Okay.
or do it on purpose.
Uh-huh.
I'm just heartbroken.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could take all your pain away.
Uh-huh.
Long live the boys.
Long live.
Okay.
And then to my family and support.
Uh-huh.
I thank you. I thank you all
Okay.
for seeing the real.
Go ahead.
Under all these lies,
Go ahead.
thank you for non-stop fighting,
Okay.
for me and all the love
Okay.
and support.
Uh-huh.
I love you all. so much.
Okay.
And then I pray one day, people won't see me as this monster they're making me out to be.
Who's they?
The prosecution. In court, the judge.
Okay.
That they're making me out to be. Thank you. So that's what I wrote.
You should even say something like, I pray people won't see me as this monster if you got a chance. Yeah. Well, then you're fine. Okay.
I was going to say what I said.
Yep. It's perfect, Kenzie. Okay.
Tell people to send me messages.
I will, but it's Saturday. You know what I mean? It's the weekend. They may be out or doing things. You know what I mean? But I will. I'll try and tell them to set up video calls, too. What do you like better?
Both. Video calls and message. Maybe both.
Okay. I don't know why I went to my desk to write that down. I just did it in my notes on my phone. Allison has these new beans in their shop. They look so weird. They're like snake. They're called like snake tongue beans or something.
What is?
I don't know. Every time she posts pictures, I'm like, oh my god, Mackenzie would definitely try that weird ass looking thing, whatever it is.
Oh, Allison, Sam keeps talking to me about the squash. He's like, you need to try the squash. The squash is good as fuck.
You got to tell him I was cracking up because Allison posted these melons that she has, and somebody in the comments was like, "Do you guys have peaches yet?" People are giving a hard time about peaches. That's all they care about are the peaches.
Yeah, because their peaches are good as fuck. The best peaches I ever had in my life. Like.
Right. She was like, "Look at these melons." I'm like, "No, where's your peaches?"
Cool melon, but where are the peaches? Like,
right.
It's annoying as fuck.
But I'm telling you, they have these beans. They look long, flat, and fuzzy. I don't know what they are.
I like how they get all the cool shit.
Yeah, me too.
I want to work there.
Yes, I'm sure. That would be so fun. And then you go to the farm. Oh, my God. You would be so loving all that whole process.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day.
Yep. Keep your
start
face
there.
to the light.
And that'll just be good to work for, like, a small business. Like, I don't want to work for no, like, big business. I can just have, like, multiple jobs. But then, like, I don't want to have no free time. Like, I don't like that.
Well, when you do what you love, that is like your free time. You don't mind doing it. You love to do it, you know?
Yeah, I'll get first pick on everything, so.
But it's not like work, because not only will you love it, but it's like family, you know what I mean? So you're, like, excited to go.
I'm about to get in the shower in a second.
Good.
And wash my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really making my forehead break out real bad.
Yeah. Is that lotion stick I gave you, is it also, can you put it on your face? You should moisturize
I put it on my face.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. What's Dad doing?
I don't know, but Auntie just showed me something. Somebody's going off on Facebook again, and I swear to God, they know everything. They're posting everything everywhere, and it's like spot on.
Who is it?
I don't know who this is.
It's a new person?
Tiffany. It's that same one, but they know everything about everything somehow, and I don't know who it is. Yeah, Daddy was like, did I write this?
Again?
Yeah. Yep. So,
what are they saying this time?
New update. I just found out that dude lives in her basement, and she's been his lawyer for years, and there's a criminal living in the house, and I mean, just everything, Con.
What the fuck?
Everything. I don't know how they know this stuff. So, yeah, I told Auntie Tiffany to see if she can contact them to see who that is. Who is that?
What the fuck? I need to know who that is.
That's what I'm saying. The only thing is, you can be anybody. They did use one word that points to them being a younger person.
What'd
but
they
obviously, bruh.
That is fine.
They think they're younger, but who cares? I mean, of course they would know everything if they're younger, right? Like, this is different. Well, they used it one time. I'm like, okay, so this is a younger person.
I want you to ask that one person if you do it.
Yeah, I was trying to find out. They're like, they're stretching and twisting everything, and none of this is true, and they did not all live with the family. He rented a house next door, and they're making it sound like they did. I mean, Kenzie, it's everything.
Oh, my gosh.
Mhm. I love whoever that freaking is. Keep talking, buddy. I love who that is.
Keep talking, buddy. She knows it's a guy, right? Isn't that funny? I wonder, yeah. Whoever did it, I'm sure you know.
I love
Which
it.
is fine. Me too. Yeah. Keep talking, for sure. And I'm going to respond to the media outlets, I think, today.
Yes, please.
I'm scared, though. I am going to.
No, don't be scared, or have Dad do it.
Well,
You're scared. Like,
I'm not, no, I'm not scared.
okay.
I just need to really formulate my words carefully, that's all. I'm not scared, Kenzie. When I say I'm scared, I'm not scared to do it. I need to be careful to make sure that I'm doing it right. That's all, because, one word
Oh, really? Hot mess.
could make her twist things. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to get legal counsel to make sure what I'm going to say is okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you know me, I don't fart without making sure it's okay.
Hot mess, what is it called?
No. Hold on, I'll have to get in the shower.
Okay.
I love you. I'm going to call you back. Bye.
Okay, bye, baby. Love you.
Love you.
The caller has
Oh, I think the mother loves to engage on social media. What is the father's channel there? Or what is allegedly the father's channel? I think, I'm trying to remember if I saw a channel that was defending her, that was a voice, and they had very little views on, I might have seen it. Because now it's something about that sounds familiar. I think they posted in the on one of the free pages, right? Free Kenzie. Oh, I know. Yeah, that AF. Yeah, I know. Yes, I saw that hot mess. 100% I saw that. That's right. And I wondered who that was. I'll have to go listen again and if I... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think they're doing their own damage control. No, I'm thinking of the Godfather 1 hot mess. I saw that because I did a search. I'm telling you, I did. I know that the circus one. That's yeah. I don't know. He's been writing to her in jail. I don't know how old that guy is. I hope he's not. Do you think he's enamored with her like a girlfriend? Do you think that? Oh my goodness. Because that's going on, right? You know how many guys are writing to her? Giving her money. She probably is making bank there, especially if she starts giving out pictures. That's the way it works. Really does. Even the guys get, if you listen to, I made a video years ago, Christopher Longo, but he tells you all about what it's like in prison and how they make their money and how many people write in, even to the guys and even other guys, and they want him to write stories and he just gets money and money and money. Yeah. And the mom giggle and thinks it's cute. Yeah, he's old and gross. Yeah, but believe me, she will have tons and tons of letters. These guys don't care. Because it's never going to go anywhere. You think they might be paying him? I don't know. But I remember that. I do remember that. I can't believe how is it after 3 o'clock? I don't know how it's so late already. I've got to go to Sam's Club in the morning. All right, so think about you guys, please, the members page, think about what kind of any good psychological thrillers or crime documentaries you'd like to watch, because I'd like to have a movie night or something tomorrow night, probably. So, hey there, Love Life Gal. So think about one. And it doesn't have to be on this case. It can be on anything. Think about some of your favorites, and then maybe we can get them together. All right. I appreciate you guys as we go through this, having patience. There's a lot of stuff I have, and I just wish they had the calls arranged a little better. That's why I am trying to get them in their own individual calls, so I know what they are and try to catalog them, because they're not. But I appreciate it, everybody, and thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, and we'll go through. I think we'll be getting only, yeah, Sarah, yeah, I'm in New York, but we're going to be getting into those text messages now that we're going to go into wherever the heck she said that he put a rag down someone's throat or something. So we're going to be probably moving into that territory, the next tech stuff. So that'll be eye-opening, I think, right? And as we go through there, but I appreciate you guys, and see you tomorrow. Hot Mess, do you know his name? I think she said it's Godfather. The Godfather, I think she said. Try, just do a search, Godfather Mackenzie. Oh, wait, are you saying about something else, huh? The one with a similar case? There's a very similar case where an 18-year-old killed his friend going 123. Wait a minute, let me look that up. An 18-year-old? Hold on, I'll find out. Let me see. Well, I can tell you another case, okay? You want to hear this one if you want to look at something? They're in Florida. Is that Florida? I think it was an attorney's kid or a judge's kid. I covered it. He hit a vehicle that had workers coming from a farm in Florida. And I think he only got 7 years. And I'll look that one up too. But you said this is an 18-year-old that killed his friend? Okay, is that Flynn Mackerel? Does that sound familiar? Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see what this one is. The mother knew it. Parents of car crash victim push for teen driver's mother to be held accountable. Well, maybe we need to look into this. It says in November of 2023, Flynn Mackerel was riding in a car with his then 16-year-old friend who was driving over 100 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour residential zone. The 16-year-old lost control, crashed into a tree, killing the 18-year-old Mackerel. Mackerel died 2 months into his freshman year at the University of Dayton. So this was also in Ohio? No, Michigan. Let me see here. The 16-year-old's phone had Life 360, and the app shows how fast the car is going. The driver's mom repeatedly texted him in the weeks and months before the crash to stop speeding, at one point saying, "I have screenshots of you driving 123 miles per hour." Any reasonable person would have done something very, very simple. They would have taken the keys away, and she didn't do it, and our son is dead. Okay, said Thad McCrell. Every day we wake up in shock and disbelief that our beloved Flynn is gone. Okay, now let me see here. Where did, let me see what he got. Okay, this is the young man that was killed. Right there. Oopsie. Picture, go over here. This is the young man that was killed. That's Flynn Mackerel. And the driver is 16-year-old. Where's the 16-year-old? Don't tell me they didn't. Let me look him up. Hold on a second. Okay, here's the sentence. June 13th. This is all very recent stuff, huh? This was Grosse Pointe teen sentenced in fatal crash that killed 18-year-old. So his name is Kiernan Tag. Judge Mark McClory sentenced Kiernan to a blended sentence of 19 to 38 months and imposed a juvenile placement in a level 2 placement facility, which officials say will be at a residential facility placement. Kiernan was sentenced to probation, but will serve 19 to 38 months if he violates his probation. What? In July of 2024, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office received a letter from Mackerel's mother requesting that Taig's mother be charged, alleging that she was negligent regarding her son's driving. Okay. In August of 2024, police released a new video showing Kiernan behind the wheel driving almost 140 miles per hour. Wow. That's crazy. You've got to be kidding me. He got... Okay, so now let me see if I can find that other case in Florida. I was just saying, even like for Jamie Komrowski, when I remember that Florida case, I couldn't believe that kid got... Oh yeah, and he was a TikToker. Okay, guys, he killed 6 people. Did you? I reported on this back when this happened. Noah Thomas Gale. Okay, I'll tell you. Let me get his picture up here. Okay, that's Noah Thomas Gill. And a Florida TikToker responsible for the death of six farm workers has been sentenced to 12 years in prison for the 2022 Palm Beach fatal collision. So after covering Komrowski and then saying that this crazy, it was incredible. Here's what he looked like in court. And I'll tell you, his father is, I believe his father is an attorney, or, let me see. But they have him like on TikTok and stuff talking about speeding in Florida and so I don't even understand. Like, okay, I'll tell you. He's the son of a Wellington attorney. He was 17 years old when he killed Merlane Josias, 45, Felenia Diu, 46, Vance Persina, 29, Remiz Michelle, 53, Marie Lewis, 61, and Michael Saint, 77, on U.S. Route 441, January 27th of 2022. The 17-year-old was driving a BMW M5, and he violently impacted the back of the victim's Rogue while going 151 miles per hour, which forced the back of the SUV forward several feet into the passenger compartment. He faced a minimum of 55 years in prison if the case went to trial, but he took a plea deal. And so his prison sentence will be followed by 7 years probation, as well as revocation of his driver's license for 3 years. 3 years. He must also complete 800 hours of community service and a 12-hour driving course. During an investigation, detectives uncovered social media posts made by Gell where he drove as fast as 182 miles per hour. One video was captioned, "Whoever can guess the speed correctly wins $25 on Cash App." He reportedly paid more than $100,000 in cash for that BMW M5. Circuit Judge Sherry Collins also ordered him to post a video on social media that was at least 1 minute long, detailing his situation and advocating for safe driving as part of his plea deal. But you know what? They did something. The victims' families have written to us that they did not object to this plea and blah, 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 blah. I guarantee you they were like paid off, right? Because I don't know. That's my opinion. It's my opinion because they did not object to his plea. Some of them didn't even want him to go to jail at all. Okay? Yeah. One wanted the case to be dropped completely. Really? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, you've got that one too. Anyway, see? ADD again, we were off on a tangent. But hey, hi, Murder of Crows. Oh, we almost forgot to do our word game, Murder of Crows. That's all he got, Jen Grill. Yep. Right? Can you believe that? Oh, you live in Florida? Yeah. Yep. I don't know. That there definitely seemed like there's something going on there. You know, that's my opinion. We know how that goes. We got to do the word puzzle. But yeah, I mean, oh. But look, she could be. Look at Jamie Komrowski, right? She got Palm Beach owns 3% of all the money. She got a life sentence and she took a plea. A life sentence. You know, so like what her mother was saying could be worse. Yeah, it could be. Except that I don't think Kenzie's going to get out at 15 years because she's so... They're going to say she has no remorse, no nothing. It's going to be up for a while, it appears. Oh, I'm going to be up for a while, it appears. Are you? Are you going to go research all that stuff? Are you going to look into those two cases? Oh, yeah, you're Googling cases now, right? Yeah, I know. Yep. Yeah, I want to look at that other case, because that one, yeah. Roaring. Very good murder. Sarah, yeah, right? You'll be on the case. Sarah's on the case. I hear you. Gain. We do this to kind of clear our head before we go to bed. It's funny that Mackenzie and Dom were playing that word game. I don't know which one that was, but they were playing that word game, right? Oregon, okay. And she can't spell. No, she can't. Not at all. And she doesn't know the difference between like your with all the versions of your every, like it's really bad. And I understand some people are fast when texting, but you can tell. Good night, Jen. Thank you. See you tomorrow. But yeah, it's did I get them all? Murder, groin. Oh, I didn't do groin. I didn't do groin. Oh, roar. Yeah, roar. Right. I looked up the mail Mackenzie is in. The guards there have been arrested several times for sneaking things to inmates, stating them it's a really bad place. She never mentions about a child. I don't think she wants a child. But if she did, she probably would end up pregnant. I don't know. I'm surprised she didn't play that game with Dom all the time, saying that she was pregnant or something. She kind of alluded to it one time, but I think a girl like her would have been doing that a lot. Rain. You know, I just feel like she would. Snow, but that can stay away. What? Hi, MSL. How are you? I think she would have trapped Dom with a baby if she wanted one. Yeah, I don't think she wanted one, but she did play with him. Remember when she was going to the doctor and she said something about a pregnancy test? Do you remember? She said something in one of the texts. You remember that? Do you remember? Do you remember? Yeah, I don't think she wants a baby. I don't think she does. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I just think she would be going that way. I don't know, like to just act like it all the time or make him worry about that, or I don't know. Murder, what's this last one so we can go to bed? I tried Ren and stuff. Oh, we're playing this word game. Can you see the word game on the screen, Sarah? We play the word game at the end. Yeah, we play that at the end to clear our head. We do the daily one. Rig, I tried rig. Oh, it's Nag. Yeah, there's something about a pregnancy test. She doesn't say she had one. She like kind of teases him about it. Like says, oh, the pregnancy test was negative. Something like that. Something to that effect. We got it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I enjoy discussing cases with you. You know, it's not just this case. We have a lot of cases to go through, but this one right now is taking our time. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. God bless. Prayers for all that need them, and it's all of us. I'm sure everyone needs prayers. So, yeah, thinking of you all and praying for you all. God bless. See you tomorrow, okay? Be good. Be kind. Stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Let's see how I get this. I've got to find the one that I have that's in here. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah. We'll get out of here. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Okay, here we go.